Using the cards, you can cut the cards, and it's the cards that are going to locate the chosen card by your friend. You go through the cards and ask them to pick a card out. Let's say they pick this one. It's an absolute free choice. Okay, I'll just show you the card that they've chosen. Now, normally they would be covering this, hiding that card. You'll then say the cards are going to locate your chosen card. First of all, the colour, is it red or black? So you spell out red or black. RED-OR-BLACK. Now it says it's a red card. Is it a heart or a diamond? So HEARTORDIAMOND. It tells me it's a heart. Is it a picture or a number? NUMBERORPICTURE. We know it's a red card. We know the value is a 6, and we've now decided that it's a heart, so the 6 of hearts, at which point they reveal their hidden card is the 6 of hearts. You take the cards, you can show they're totally regular cards. You ask someone to grab them and put them either behind their back or under the table. You'll ask them to cut the cards and complete the cut. That way nobody knows what the top card is, not even them. You ask them to turn it face up and push it into the centre of the pack. And bring the cards face up and put them on the table. No one in the room knows which card is flipped. We can reveal that it's actually a 9 and it's actually a spade. When you spread the cards, the one card that they've reversed is the 9 of spades. You show the cards to be regular, all mixed and jumbled. You can even cut them. You ask someone to remove any card from the pack, which they do. You can then tell them, without looking at their card, that the card they've chosen is a 6 and it's a club. Before we get on to the tutorials on this video for those 3 great self-working card tricks, I just want to remind you that we upload videos every week. Please hit subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Hit the thumbs up, the like, really appreciate that. And also hit the little notification bell because you'll be reminded when new videos are uploaded every week. Now, why did I include these 3 tricks which have already been published on YouTube about 9 months ago? A couple of reasons. First of all, the first routine, which is a blinding trick where the cards actually locate the name of the chosen card. When I uploaded this 9 months ago, I forgot to do a tutorial. So apologies for that. It's only 9 months late, but we're going to start off with that tutorial. But also, I thought these 3 tricks are ideal at this time of the year, Christmas holiday time, because we always want to do those quick card tricks that are self-working, easy to do but very impressive to family and friends over Christmas dinner. So that's why we put this together. I hope you enjoy this, and don't forget, practice and enjoy. The cards are actually what we call stacked into a particular running order. Now, if I show you very briefly on here what the cards are, you'll notice first of all that all the cards alternate red and black all the way through. But then there's a number sequence as well. They go up in 3s. So if you look at my first card is this one, the 6 here. The next one is a 9. The next one is a 12, which in our case is the Queen. Then a 2. So throughout the pack they go up in 3s. In terms of the suit, clubs, hearts, spades and diamonds A good way of remembering that order is what's known as chased. Clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds. So let's show you how this works. Once you've got the cards stacked, so here's how the first trick worked. This is where the cards actually reveal the chosen card. And it's a very clever self-working system. You as a performer don't even need to know what the card is they've chosen. So the cards are in the standard Si Stebbins order. You can show the cards. You can even get the spectator to cut the cards several times. Remember, this doesn't disturb the order. Get them to take a card and they can choose any card they like. Now, if you're offering them a card like this or spreading it across the table, then make sure that when they take the card, you cut the deck at that point. If you're offering the cards between the hands, when they take a card, say for example they remove this card here, don't push the pack together again, put this top half underneath. So what you've done is you've cut the cards where they took theirs from. We don't even need to look at this, and I've got no idea what that card is. All you've got to do is to follow the set of questions. Remember, the first question is your card red or black? And you spell out red or black. So if we do this, R-E-D-O-R, red or B-L-A-C-K, black. Now, because it's landed on a black card, that means our chosen card is going to be black. Now, this next part is where you need to change what you do, because you're either going to ask, is it heart or diamond? Alternatively, in our case, it's a black card, and you would ask, from the black cards we have clubs and spades. Now, can you note this? If it's a red card here, then you say to the spectator, let's see if your card is a heart or diamond. Note the singular words used, heart, diamond. If, however, in our case it's a black card, then you've got a choice of a club or a spade, and what you use here is plural, and you say from the blacks we have clubs and spades. Note the plural of clubs and the word spades, but also we're using the word and instead of or. That's the only thing you have to do, is either say heart or diamond, otherwise it's going to be clubs and spades. So in our case, I would say we know the card is telling us the card is black. Now, the black cards in any deck of cards are the clubs and spades. So we spell out C-L-U-B-S, clubs, A-N-D, and spades, S-P-A-D-E-S. Now it tells us it's a spade. So it's a black card, it's a spade. The final question you ask the cards is it a number or picture? So you're going to just spell out number or picture. N-U-M-B-E-R. O-R, number or, P-I-C-T-U-R-E. Now it's telling us it's a number and it's the ace. So it's a black ace and it's a spade. So the ace of spades. For the first time, let's have a look. And there we are, absolutely correct. It's a self-worker. Just follow those questions and it'll work every time. The cards can be restacked to put them back in the Si Stebbins order. Trick number 2 was the reversal. Now this one is a great faller because it happens behind their back or under the table. So not only do the spectators not know their card, but neither should the performer. This is how it goes. Si Stebbins stack. The spectator can cut the cards to mix them up. You can show they're all different. You ask them to put them either under the table, behind their back, and to cut the cards. Take the top card and push it into the middle. Now you can see our card here. You ask them to bring the cards out from behind their back and put them face up on the table. Now all you do is, because we know the Si Stebbins order, we know that they go up in threes. This is the 5 of diamonds, so I know that the card is an 8, which we do. 5, 6, 7, 8, up in threes. We know the suits are clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds. So it's diamonds, so the next suit would be a club. So when we spread the cards, all face up, there's one card face down, which is their card. And for you to reveal that it is the 8 of clubs is a great effect. Quick and simple. Put this back here. You're ready to perform more magic with the Si Stebbins. The final trick is the easiest performance using the Si Stebbins. You show a spectator that the cards are all randomly mixed. I mean, they do look in a random order. You can even ask them to cut the cards, or even offer them around so other people cut the cards and complete the cut. Remember, that doesn't disturb the order. You're simply going to get somebody to choose a card. Now when they take a card from here, you will make sure that you cut the pack. Don't put that back on top. They took their card from here. You're going to put this top half underneath. Now watch what happens. This is a very sneaky move. As you square the cards and go to put them down, remember the spectator will be looking at their card. You square them and you glimpse. You don't make a big deal of this. You don't have to turn it up. You just square them up, and from behind I can see the card at the bottom. It's actually the 5 of clubs. I put the cards to one side. We've done with those. You can look into their eyes, concentrate, rub your hand over the card, any kind of mystical pass to add to the illusion. We know what that card is. It was a 5 of clubs there. Remember, they go up in threes, so we know that's an 8. That was a club. So remember, it's clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds is the order of the suits. So we know if that was a club, this will be a heart. So that's going to be the 8 of hearts. And indeed it is.